And I wish we refrain from almost defining post-Raila dispensation, because many things will happen, even including careless statements. I was telling you the other time, but we were cut short, that Martha Karua, who was running mate to Raila Odinga, should have been given opportunity just for recognition. Kalonzo Musyoka, who was stuck with Raila for the last 3 general elections, close 15 years, and his community has been supporting Raila to the hilt, to the extent, in terms of percentage, there was better turnout in Kalonzo Musyoka's backyard than it was in the Nyanza backyard of Raila. Then you ignore as if they don't exist. They got 6.9 million votes because of that coming together, the 3 leaders, Raila, Kalonzo, and Karua. And yet you call it state funeral, and you're ignoring part of the state. You know the opposition is part of the state. But you could have said government funeral. If it is government funeral, we know this is government business. We don't interfere if you are not part of government. But when you say state, it's the collective totality of the people of Kenya. Even the people, border guys in the street, or any other person like me, a commoner, elder statesman, or elder, an elder in society. I'm supposed to have mourned Raila the way Ruto was mourning.
Are you saying that these opposition leaders would have been given an opportunity to address the mourners or people who attended the...
It is a state funeral. Unless, you see Helen and Wangeshi, what we do is that we fail to define the state, to define the nation, and to define the territory called Kenya. Territory called Kenya is the boundary of Kenya, from Ethiopia to Tanzania, from Uganda to Somalia. That is a country. But when you talk of state, it is supposed to be all-involving, encompassing all of us, even the funny guys in the street that you don't like, even those of us whom you believe that we don't constitute any political value. That is part of the state, including the government of the day, the opposition, the legislature. That's why the presence of Justice Kome was appreciated. The presence of the 2 speakers was appreciated. The presence of other leaders from the region was appreciated. Then Kalonzo and Karua, you look at them as if they don't exist because of the future competition. But I think it is because of the preaching of yesterday, where they were saying, we are holding you to account whether you have not siphoned the resources from the state or from the council or from the county. That preaching, I think, unruffled the feathers of those in power. Then when President Uhuru Kenyatta stood to talk, they realized he got the best applause compared to any other person in the stadium yesterday. So they did not want to pronounce the name Kalonzo Musyoka, lest he gets applause that is so thunderous and overwhelming. Martha Karua, the running mate to Raila, you don't allow her to talk. I feel this is the height of dishonesty, political manipulation, and something that akin to the issue of the animal farm in the book of Orwell, the animal farm.